Good morning, scholars at NMA. This is Dr. Yakub, and I am an EL teacher.
Good morning, scholars. This is Miss Tatiana again. I am an EL teacher for second and third grade. So, guess what this month is? It's February. And let's see, what is February? Who do we honor and celebrate? Give you 5 seconds to think. If you said Black History Month, then you got it. So let me ask you a question. Do you know why we celebrate Black History Month or why February was chosen for the yearly celebration of Black History Month? Hmm. Okay, let's talk about a little bit about a history. There was an educator from Harvard University. He was a Black educator historian. His name was Carter G. Woodson. He started a group now known as the Association for the Study of African American Life and History. So, this group, the study of African American life and history, was formed after slavery was abolished. That's kind of foreign to us. Like, slavery, it was abolished. So, in 1926, in February, the second week of February was a time to celebrate the contributions of African Americans. And the second week of February was picked to coincide with two prominent men figures and their birthdays, Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass. And guess who they are? These were the two men who played a big role in eliminating slavery. But then Black people and a lot of people all over the country was like, no, 2 weeks is not enough. We need an entire month. I mean, I would vouch for an entire year. So, Black people fought in the 1960s during the Civil Rights Movement, and they said, no, we want more. So then that is when Black people won the rights to have their month celebrated in February for an entire 28 or 29 days. Dr. Yakub will tell us the next.
Now that you learned about how did it happen to celebrate this important month, Black History Month, now we are going to watch a video that will show us why is it important to celebrate this month.
Hello! Black History Month is a commemoration, vocab word, for Black activists, another vocab word,
who took their time out to go fight for what they feel is right. Like
Martin Luther King had a speech that violence is not the answer and no segregation.
We celebrate Black people that helped us change history.
It reminds us to be strong, even in politics. Oi.
What matters is what's inside of you and how you act to other people.
Doesn't matter if you're Black, if you're white, you should always celebrate it because you know the struggles Black leaders went through in order for you to be here right now.
Even though we may have the different skin color, we're still the same type of people, no matter what.
And a lot of people, they don't see me for who I am. They see my outside appearance, but they don't see what I have on the inside.
It's very hard to grow up knowing that you're Black and you have a lot of personal prejudice against you.
I see it on the TV and I'm like, is that gonna happen to my brother? Is that gonna happen to my dad? I always have that in the back of my mind every time that I'm home and they're not home.
Black history is important to me because I have to remember where I came from and I have to remember who came before me.
Because you have to look at the things that Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, and Malcolm X did for us Black people, so people can't treat us unfairly because they think some type of belief.
Because we are all people and we need to stand up for our rights.
There's still discrimination. There's still discrimination in all parts of the world, in all parts of the United States. We should still fight for what we believe in. We should still fight for getting what's right.
So scholars, to conclude our video today, we should realize why we celebrate this month, how important it is. It is important to recognize leaders from the Black community and to recognize their importance in our life today. Every time we celebrate this month, it reminds us to be strong and united. Black and white people are all equal, no matter what. It also reminds us to keep fighting for our rights and freedom. Thank you.
Thank you so much, scholars. Have a great day.